Alright, this is a moment of truth, everyone. After spending several episodes working to get all these shrines, to get up to 40 spirit orbs, to get up to 13 hearts of health, the same number of the members in the organization of Kingdom Hearts, it is finally time for the grand moment we've all been waiting for. For us to pull out the Master Sword. The weapon that never breaks but has a cooldown. The weapon that seals the darkness. The blade that the ancient hero of Hyrule once bore in his hands. Let us commence the ultimate trial of strength. May my own mighty hands enable me to wield this blade once more. Come on! Moment of truth! We did it! The Master Blade is ours once more! I actually thought it wasn't gonna work.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I will do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
So that must have been one of our memories. The Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beasts before facing him. So basically what he's telling us, and what we have been told, is this sword will never, ever, ever break. However, there is a catch. If you, like the great Deku told us, if we use it too much, it will become weak, and it takes a cooldown in order to use its power once again. But you know, that's a fair trade for a sword that is literally unbreakable. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna use any other sword ever again. There will be times when other swords are of great use. Now, I know that I went on a very, very, very long side quest. Well, my own personal little side quest. Well, actually no, this was a side quest I had to complete. And I know that I spent like 5 episodes going after shrine after shrine after shrine. But I wanted to be able to obtain the Master Sword before I worked to free the Divine Beasts. Now, there is one more thing that I kinda want to do. And it's nothing really, really big. In fact, it's something easily found in the fields of Hyrule. Do you remember when I first started the game, the very first major threat that I came across was a rock Talus? And it was somewhere down in Hyrule Field. Well, I want to kill it. Because, I mean, of course, it's the very first challenge I came across, and, well, I won't feel complete until I've actually managed to, you know, kill it. So no longer do I have 3 hearts, but now do I have 13. Chosen one. The hero called Link. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and heed the great Deku Tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Ooh. I mean, you couldn't have waited. I mean, you couldn't have told me when I was there. Well, I'm not about to get struck by lightning again. Let's go. I guess it would be a good way to test the Master Sword's potential. Choo-choos, they will explode when attacked. Try throwing something at them from a safe distance. I mean, I don't know if they're... So I think it's talking about any elemental choo-choos, not the normal ones. Like fire, ice, electricity. Those explode when you attack them, not the regular blobbly jelly ones. Although the normal ones are kind of hilarious to look at. Also, I spent 5 Korok Seeds to get myself an extra slot. Pretty perfect timing for the Master Sword. Can you imagine if I didn't have enough inventory space and it just killed me because I didn't have anywhere to put the sword? I think giving myself an extra inventory slot for a weapon was a good call. What's this? A voice has beckoned you here. I see. So the time has come. I shall now tell you all that I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword, it has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of this splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. I like how they do these little reenactments. It's kind of cute. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. A hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. I mean, you can take away my weapons and armor, but... are you sure you don't want to take away my mask? The last time I talked with anyone in this forest to do a very tough trial with limited weapons, they didn't take my mask. I mean, to be fair, I think the DLC came after the base game, obviously, but... you know. Then again, I don't think any enemies I'll face are going to be fooled by this mask. Speaking of, once I finish this trial, I shall remove the mask of Majora's Mask. Okay, that was kind of redundant to say, I shall remove Majora's Mask. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Ugh. Where am I now? Oh, they did remove the mask. Good on them. To the Blade's chosen hero, in the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer the Trial of the Sword. You presently lack the power necessary to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword. You must fortify your mind, body, and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mystery, anything can happen. All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Okay, so okay. Chosen hero, the Master Sword. Overcome the Trial of the Sword and claim the Blade's true splendor. Okay, so anything that I get here, it's not going to come back with me. Just how I was when I woke up. So, I at least have had to deal with moblins and bokoblins when I accidentally when I killed another enemy or accidentally smacked one. So, I'm not completely going cold turkey here. I do know what I'm up against. So, I guess before I can wield the Master Sword, of course I have to really... Ooh! They weren't kidding when they said this was a trial like no other. Very cool. I'm just gonna have a collection of rocks here. Yep, everything in this realm doesn't come with me. I still have my runes though. But you know, I don't think I want to cheese this too much. No. Fair enough, tree branch. So I'm gonna kind of play it carefully and safely. Now, there is some serious risk. That risk coming in the form... Yeah, see? They're... Alright, yeah, they see me. But you know, now that they have seen me... I don't even have a bow. Ding, ding, ding. Now, I will note that this was a beginner's trial. So I don't know if they're gonna take away my weapons if I move on to the next trial, but the important thing is to adapt to your surroundings. We must prove ourselves worthy to wield the Master Sword. I mean, this is an EX thing. This is like for DLC. Oh no, I still get to keep my stuff. A fire choo-choo. Oh, they saw me. Come over here, why don't ya? Sucks, doesn't it? Ow. Oh. Why don't you go ahead and shut up? Hey. Ding ding! Now first off... Oh boy, it's 28. Sorry, she was trying to pull off the microphone wire. Let me just scoot back some. Let's get to any supplies that we find here before we move on. Things are only going to get tougher, so we need to be able to adapt. I really do appreciate, though, that they did include an optional quest for this DLC that involves testing your worth for the Master Sword. And they at least gave us a way to defend ourselves with the runes and everything. So that's nice. Oh. And down you go. Just in case there's anything up here that... Oh yeah. Like this. I really do wonder though. When they say that the blade's true splendor will be restored, are they being philosophical or do they mean it'll get more power? I mean, even if it doesn't get more power, it's at least nice to be able to be tested on having to rely on myself and not the weapons I used to journey all this way. I still think that's really, really cool. Because it really does put your, you know, it really does put your self-survival instinct to good use. You know, really puts you to the test. So even if the sword doesn't really have anything new added to it, I still think it's cool that they're gonna, like, really put us through the ringer, bit by bit. Because I know that I spent, like several episodes, like 5 or 6 episodes, working to get this Master Sword out of that pedestal. But I think it's really gonna pay off in the end. I really do. Okay, it can't be that easy. I think they're gonna, like, throw some, elemental stuff at us. Like, an innocent tiny little choo-choo. It's not gonna be that easy. Yep, I figured. So let's go ahead and bunch them all together. I guess, oh, right, the other ones are immune to fire. So, real quick, let's see what we got. Hey. I know what to do. Hey guys, over here! See the giant, completely vulnerable human that you can completely set ablaze? Why don't you follow him? Yep, come this way. Come right this way. This way. Shoot. Cool. Alright, now you come over here. No, come back, come back, come back, come back! Come over here. Gotta use that fire for that updraft. Did that one just burn out? Well, that was weird. Yeah. It kind of went poof. Ooh. Alright, now I'm ready to deal with you guys. Not quite like that. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are. Where? Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought they were gonna throw some ice and electric at us. But you know, that's fine. Really nice though that they throw in that little puzzle for us. So I wonder, are they gonna throw all 3 different kinds of trials at us, beginning, intermediate, and hard? Or are they optional in order to make your sword more stronger? More stronger? Make your sword stronger. Now, are they gonna throw the whole kit? Are they gonna throw everything at the kitchen floor at us? I'll take that, thank you. What the fuck? Where'd it go? You really are stupid. That'll do her. The fact that that still managed to not break. That's incredible. It really does depend on your resourcefulness. Ah. How many arrows do I have now? 31 normal ones. Well, now 30 normal ones. 31 again. And 11 fire ones, I think. It's always important to check around to make sure you can find some materials just laying around. Because you never know what you might find. Like that, for instance. That's always a good find. Plus, we now have fire arrows, so we can use that to our advantage to quickly take down enemies by burning them alive. So let's see what we got. Might as well. No.
Okay.
I don't see anything else to pick up. I think we're good. I don't know how many floors there are, but let's keep going. Okay, so my good friend Will has just informed me of something. basically what this trial does is it powers up the Master Sword more the further down you go. Permanently powers it up. Right now we're only in the beginning trial, so I want to see just how far down I can truly go. So I imagine that the further down I go, the harder it's going to get. So we're going to have to really put our skills to the test. You know what this kind of does remind me of? What was his name? Wasn't it like The End or something? It was this really, really, really old guy that was like, I think over 100 years old, who was absolutely incredible at being the hunter. He used these like tranquilizer darts instead of bullets to fight Snake, because his intention wasn't to kill Snake. He wasn't out for blood. Although, he wasn't going to go easy on Snake because of that either. So, just thinking about that and how I have to, like, work to survive. Ow. It really does remind me of this. But I know it's not the exact same thing. A Moblin Spear. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying myself with this. Can I want to drop the Moblin Spear so I can get a picture of it. So, I know that some of you might be thinking, what's the point of getting a picture of it? It's probably not going to do much, but I really like having as much information on things as I can in this game. Oh. It's funny to me that I can, like... I mean, for the most part, it's just me taking a selfie of a particular weapon. Right then. Oh, that was glorious. Shit. And now their weapons are on fire. Now they're on fire. Okay, that time I didn't even have to do anything. That was hilarious and glorious. Oh, that was fantastic. What's in here? Roasted bird thigh. Roasted bird drumstick. So I can take pictures of ingredients, but not of actual foods. I'll keep that in mind. So I'm going to read some tips that my friend, that Will has sent me. So he says, Link's state from when he places the Master Sword will carry over into the trials. So if you're out of hearts, you'll be out of hearts at the beginning of the trials. So be sure to refill your hearts and use a meal, night's rest at an inn, or potion to overfill your heart meter to the max. Yellow hearts. Give yourself an advantage by consuming your most powerful defense or attack up potion or meal right before the start of the trial. Save right before you enter the trials in case you fail. You will not be able to save once you start. Once you're in the trials, remember to take out the most dangerous enemies, i.e. ranged enemies, first before going after the rest. Use your weapons wisely. The woodcutter's axe is perfect for destroying crates and barrels, but not effective in regular combat. Switch to it for crate destruction. Bombs, bombs, bombs. They can take out platforms to let you get the treasure chest by dropping bombs into updrafts, and you can safely damage enemies from far away by rolling or tossing bombs. You can also drop them behind you when running away from persistent enemies. Remember to mark treasure chests with your sensor in the Hyrule Compendium so you can more easily find them. There are many hidden chests. You wouldn't want to miss the weapons in them. Alright, so... Thank you, Will. So that is a very good tip. I did take a picture of a chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and target this with a sensor. I don't think there's anything hidden. But I will keep this sensor on just in case. What's up here? I can also detect the chests by their iconic orange glow. If there's ever a cooking pot, I could probably make good use of that. But I don't know if they would be that generous. Oh! Things about to get interesting. Trial of the Stone Talus. Now my curious question is, how effective are fire arrows? Holy crap. That's it. Come over here. Well, you kind of screwed up my plans there a bit. Does he not know where I am? He does. A lot of great weapons I have. Phew. Oh, my arms are shaking. Oh my god, that was intense. I can only imagine how much more difficult it would get for the ones where the weak points are on their backs instead of their heads. Because, you remember when I fought that one near Gerudo Valley? Or basically near Gerudo, and he had a weak point on his back. I mean, I don't have that many arrows in the first place, so... Whew! Okay. I don't think I have any flint either. I also don't have a lot of materials. But I'm very grateful that I didn't take too much damage. Otherwise, that would have sucked a lot. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, I see. Those must have been for using on the Talus. Okay. I just need a moment. I can only imagine it's gonna get harder from here, of course. Well, I'll still see just how far down I can go. Ooh. Floor 7. Oh. This is actually really nice. The fact that they're so willing... I mean, I guess to be fair, it is kind of, you know, it is pretty fair to give me something like this. You know, just a way to kind of recover. Oh my god, that stone Talus fight, it got my arms kind of shaken. Phew. Ooh. Very nice enhancements. Once I finish getting other materials here, I probably should cut down some of these trees to get enough wood and stuff. Then again, I would also need flint. Which I don't seem to have, of course. You know what else I hadn't quite come across before? I hadn't quite come across any, hot springs. And if I did, I didn't really notice. Nope, that's not gonna do it. I mean, I could use bombs, I just initially didn't want to, because, well, whatever. I guess I kinda have to. Tastes better cooked. Was that all? Oh no, here we go. I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of spending a bit of time here, because, I gotta really prepare for the next trials. I don't know what floors constitute what power my sword gets, but it really is nice to be tested like this. Because the only one you can depend on now is yourself. And of course the weapons you obtain, but, you know, you yourself are the reason you were able to get there. And as said before, I cannot save. So I have to really think about what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know if it's possible to make a bad cooking dish, but it is possible to cancel out the effect of one item with another. Or maybe both get canceled out. So let's see. What do we got? Cooking it into a dish will fortify your bones. So I'll take one apple, one armored carp, and I'll cook. What does this make? Yeah. Ooh. Mighty Mushroom Skewer. I might as well try with the apple and berry. I mean, I already have a lot of foods that heal more than just half a heart, so what harm could it do? What harm could it do to combine an apple and a wild berry? Ooh, that's new. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, anything else around here? It doesn't seem like it. So, now that we have plenty of food to go off of, let's get some wood. Nope. Look out, folks, it's a 3-for-1! You never know when plenty of wood will come in handy. Playing it too risky will get you killed. Always play it safe. Don't worry, I know these will grow back. After all, this land is always magical. So, I guess this episode will be, it'll be as long as it takes me. Or, no, it'll be as long as I can survive. So, we'll see just how able I am to survive. I'll have to make good use of what I have. Can I like... Maybe the farther down I go, the more good the rewards get. I don't know. But I think from here, things will only get tougher. Let's see just how capable I am. When we enter... Oh, we're still in the beginning trials. Okay, I thought things were gonna go to intermediate. Now, the food I made is going to be for special occasions. Ow. Gotta get ready for a fight. No? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Well, he still died. Throwing sphere. Yeah, I don't need that. Nope, not that. Let's see what's inside. Sweet! I just need a moment. I believe I have been spotted.
You are on Breath of the West.
Yes. Two can play at this game, buddy. Are you good? Are you stuck?
He's dead.
Oh no, he's not dead.
Now he is.
Yep.
Is that tar, by the way?
No, it's water.
Okay.
I appear to be missing someone.
Egg.
Oh, there you are.
Egg.
Egg. Alright. Up you go.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey, Loy, how about dance off?
Yeah. Oh no. Hmm. Perfect.
Perfect, yes. Hey, Loy.
Hmm.
How about mouse poking its head out of the hole?
Yeah.
It's a real Minecraft BOers.
Alright, let's see what lies next in wait. Well, I never liked Liz Alphos anyway.
What happened?
I think you have a good idea what happened.
It killed you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, let's see how much I powered up the Master Sword through that. Hey, Zippy,
Yeah.
take a look at this.
Give me a bit. I have to finish this mission on GTA first. Or just take a screenshot of it and I'll look at it in a minute.
It's not exactly a thing I can screenshot.
Is it a video thing?
No, I was just trying to show you something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't just stop this mission to do it or I'll get
Stop that mission right now.
Stop it.
Pull over, pick up that hooker.
No.
Only one more to kill. I hope I can do this. Where did he... Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. You're finished, buddy. Come here. Room cleared. Let's see what lies in wait in the next room. If they think I'm gonna be using that raft and making myself obvious, they are dumb. That was too close. I took out one of the scout bokoblins just as they were about to sound the horn.
What color was it?
Red?
Red's not terrible.
Yeah, but you never know how many of those guys have bows, you know? So the moblins are the big, tall, ugly ones, right?
Yeah.
Alright, because there's a, Is that one black?
Congrats, lady. Yeah, it's irrational. It is. It is. But welcome in. Is it Dave?
Girls.
I've already done one. Yeah, I have one. I'm trying to find it. Oh, I have to make a baseball cap still. Because I was trying to figure it out with the controller and I couldn't.
My bow broke. Hopefully one of these guys has another one. Hey look, a bow! A spiked boko bow.
I honestly have just that for dab. That's what Dreamer calls it. Is it dab or dab?
Headshot!
It feels like it was just like it is. Essentially, it probably is. I'm probably more dumb. But I believe he is. Once you have a spear, go ahead and make yourself an axe. I have logs at the moment. No, it's fine, Rational. It doesn't matter to me either way. I'm just playing with names because some people default to it. So it is Dab. It is Dab, correct?
I like how she called you both names, Dave or Dav. I wonder, has anybody ever called you Dab?
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. Hey Dave. You want to see a detail that I just noticed?
What?
So the way I open this chest, it's like Link kicks at the back of it and he holds his knee as if he hurt his knee kicking it. I mean, it is Metal Link. What did you expect?
Crouch next to a chest, and go behind it. Link will punch it, and he'll be like, "Ow!"
Like when I open it or when I just hit it?
When you open it.
Wow.
He'll punch the chest and he'll shake his hand because it hurt.
It's a little detail that are just so great.
Yeah.
Can't carry any more weapons, my ass. I have room for... How am I even carrying any of this? I just thought about that. I don't have a backpack or anything. Obviously, I must have a folder on my iPhone of a Sheikah slate that lets me put my weapons in there. What did you say, Dave?
I mean, as long as we're being logical, how does Link carry out his shit in the other games when he doesn't have a backpack?
True. Maybe his tunic has some TARDIS technology where it's a lot bigger on the inside. Except this time he's not wearing a tunic. I don't need no torch.
If you're by the alchemy engine, you need to have light. Very important. You need to have light. Click present in your upper left corner and then
Oh my god, that was close. You know what's great about using rune bombs?
What?
You can lure enemies close because they'll wonder what that explosion was, and then you can just blow them up again. Oh shit, he saw me.
So, you know what you can do in Age of Calamity?
What?
These things that you're standing on are sitting around in Age of Calamity.
Yeah?
And if you throw bombs at them, you can just knock them down.
Wow. I just knocked that poor fool into the water. He did.
He did. Oh, he did.
He did. As you can see, I have come well prepared with all the foods I was able to make from the, break room.
Nice. So, Bokoblins and Moblins can't swim.
Yeah, I figured, cause...
Can. Terrifyingly, Hinox can swim.
Isn't Hinox a really big version of the Bokoblin?
Hinox are a world boss.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you not like that? Maybe you should go take a swim to cool yourself off. See ya. I did it! It's so satisfying watching them die when they hit water. My sensor is picking up another chest somewhere. When you think about it, the Sword Trial is basically just a refurbished version of Skywars. Ah, that's where it is. Did you know that you can also drop rune bombs while you're gliding?
Yeah.
There you are. Alright, now I've got to try this. No! Come back! So he'll punch it if I crouch behind it and open it?
Yep. Or beside it, as long as you're not in front of it.
Nice. Ooh! That's a good. Please don't be anything as bad or worse as a Lizalfos. please. I like that the What?
You like that the teleporter what?
I like that the teleporter actually, the little strings take me downward because I am going deeper into the oh no. No, 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 no. I haven't fought one of these things before. This is gonna suck. But I do believe that a break room is after the boss.
So what you're supposed to do is shoot them in the eye with an arrow.
In the face or in the eye?
The eye specifically.
Is this one of those I need good aim things?
No, his eye is pretty big.
Oh, okay, good. Well,
You can shoot him in the eye while he's coming forward or towards you, but since he's he seems to be a blue Hinox, after the first couple of times, he's probably gonna start covering his eye if you pull your bow out. So you have to wait for him to get distracted before you can. That's not gonna do anything. That will not do anything. That'll just piss him off.
Oh, fine. Wait, so what attacks can reach past water?
What do you mean reach past water?
Because if I stand on a Cryonis block, is he able to do something about it?
Well, he's huge. Look at him.
I mean, I don't think he would exactly be able to reach all the way back here. He only has, is this the kind that throws trees at me?
Well, they all throw trees at you if they can find a tree to rip out of the ground.
Do palm trees count?
Probably not, because they're just too big.
Alright, so generally then I should be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he is big, I don't really think he's gonna be one to wade into water.
I don't know. He's a giant. I don't know that water will slow him down much at all.
Well, I at least have a kind of getaway if he tries to come for me. Is he fast or slow?
Slow.
Okay,
Unless
good.
He's swimming.
Unless he's what?
Swimming.
He can swim?
So, it's a leftover thing, presumably from a time when they were supposed to be able to be fought in the water or near the water. But if a Hinox winds up in deep water, it actually has a swimming animation. But oddly enough, they're harmless when they're swimming.
So if I were to bait him into the water, he couldn't really do much.
That water is too shallow for him to swim.
Are you sure? I feel like even at his size, if I got him into like a specific spot, he probably would be helpless.
Loy.
Okay, maybe you are right, because the devs did design this, so they probably had something in mind.
Loy.
Yeah.
You're not close enough to him to see how big he really is.
Okay, I'm starting to definitely see why he's very massive.
Let me see. I don't remember if it's the black ones or the blue ones, but one of them has things on their legs that you can set on fire to distract them.
Does it look like this?
I can't tell if that's made of metal or not.
I think it is.
If it's made of metal, then you want shock arrows.
Well, lucky for me, that chest actually gave me shock arrows. 5 of them.
Does he have anything on his necklace?
He has something.
Looks like he has some weapons. Yeah, Hinox have weapons on their necklaces.
They look collectible.
Yes, they are. if you stun him, you can yank them off of his necklace.
While he's down or while he's up?
If you shoot him in the eye and knock him down, you should be able to pull them off of his necklace.
Hmm.
I want to say you could get up there and steal them while he's asleep, but good luck with that.
I do have an idea, but it's a very stupid one.
Yeah, what's that?
So I know that stasis doesn't last long on bosses, but do you think it'd buy me enough time to swoop down and grab them?
Probably not. I don't even know if stasis works on bosses at all.
Does stasis get their attention, or does it just kind of not affect them at all if it doesn't work?
That depends if you attack them.
So if I were to freeze and unfreeze him, he would act like nothing happened?
Probably.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, it does work on bosses.
Let's see, that's...
Hey, I'm seeing palm fruits in these trees.
So, okay, yeah, so that's roughly 2 seconds of him being frozen.
So, yeah, no, there's no way it would buy you enough time.
Hmm. And I can't use runes while I'm paragliding, can I?
Other than bombs, no.
Hmm. So what happens if I shoot a shock arrow at him while he's asleep?
He wakes up.
Ah.
You're gonna have to wake him up to fight him. He's a boss.
I know, I'm just trying to, like, strategize how I want to do this, because I've never fought one of these before. I've typically avoided them, but it seems like now I have no choice. My question is, if he's unable to rip out palm trees, does that mean he can't reach me up here? Well, I mean, I guess he does, maybe, wait, he does have a bow, doesn't he?
He can't use it. He doesn't use the weapons on his thing.
Oh.
He's big enough that he can fight you with his bare hand, unless he decides he wants to rip a tree out of the ground.
I don't know if these palm trees qualify.
Yeah, I don't think they do, just because of how big they are.
Yeah. Well...
The thing that makes Enoch intimidating is how big they are.
Yeah. I mean, this guy looks like he could just straight up eat me.
Oh, he could if he wanted to, but luckily that's not a thing he can do.
Can you imagine if he could? That would be a very horrifying instant death.
Just grabs you, one hit kill.
Just tosses you up, one gulp and you're dead. Alright, let's wake the big fucker up and see how helpless or helpful to himself he can be. This might not end well for me. Well, I'm trying to think of one of those sayings that people say for good luck, but I think we should probably take this by the chin.
Did that even do anything to him?
I don't think that did a thing. You would think that would have woken him up.
You would think. You might have to get down there and hit him with a weapon.
Or... Oh, it's all the way over there. It's all the way over there. I know you said this will piss him off, but I really don't have any other choice. I mean, I do, but... Please don't rip the tree out. 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 He ripped the tree out!
Oh. So he can. Okay. I wouldn't waste your elemental arrows shooting him in the eye.
Yeah. What does shocking him do again?
Probably stuns him.
See, I wouldn't have known. I still don't know how to make armor. See, it's very lore-based,
When he's stunned, you're supposed to run up and smack him with your weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for like my specific character is what you're saying.
Mine. Ha, he tried to grab me, but he couldn't. Yeah, he's doing a thing.
Yeah, you have to let him get close to you and slam the ground if he tries to cover his eye.
Boomerangs are worthless in this game.
You realize that the
Got your knee.
You realize that the Lizal boomerang counts as a melee weapon, right?
Yeah.
He's covering his eye because he keeps shooting it.
Got your ankle. Oh wait, I killed him. And I got some pretty good weapons and stuff out of it.
Oh, it's a little pig. You hit one, they will all come after you. Nothing else. Can't get him out. My God. I'm bringing it back.
Ooh. Ooh, what is...
Abigail!
To the one chosen by the sacred blade, I commend your efforts in this trial. You are now strong enough to wield more of the Master Sword's power than ever before.
She'll be back.
Courageous hero, chosen by the blade. Take hold of the Master Sword. Ah, you have finally returned. You look stronger than when I last saw you. The Master Sword you wield is now more powerful than before. Sweet! If you desire still more power and wish to retry the blade's test, once again place the Master Sword in its pedestal.